guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Maddie and I love all things Disney and Universal. Today I'm back with another one of my Maddy'S top 5. Today we're going to be going through my top 5 favorite rides at all 4 of the Walt Disney World Resort parks. Alright guys, starting my top 5 favorites, we are going to start with number 5. My number 5 top favorite ride at Disney's Walt Disney World Resort is actually Star Tours, now named Star Tours The Adventure Continues, but I really prefer the original. Star Tours is a motion simulator attraction at Disney's Hollywood Studios park. It's based off of the very popular and very successful Star Wars franchise by George Lucas. This ride was originally opened December 15th, 1989, and it takes you through the best of the Star Wars universe. The attraction is set in the Star Wars universe, and you're on a wonderful excursion to Endor, but then you run into a bunch of Rebel Alliance spaceships, and you are taken into their group, and you're suddenly fighting against the Empire. You do get to see a lot of very popular Star Wars characters such as C-3PO and R2-D2. It's a super fun ride and I love it, and I have to go on it every single time that I head to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Alright guys, for my number 4 favorite ride at Walt Disney World is the ever popular Tower of Terror, also known as Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. This is an accelerated dark drop ride. It's based off of the Twilight Zone TV show, which is super interesting, and the voice is Rod Sterling. It's a super fun ride, and the setting is in an old Hollywood hotel back in like the golden age of film and movies. It's a super fun ride, and the drops are really awesome. It's definitely a thrill ride, which is, you know, it can sometimes not happen a lot at Disney, but that's okay because Disney's more about the magic than the thrill. This ride was first opened July 22nd, 1994, so 1 year before I was born. Alright guys, my number 3 top favorite ride at Walt Disney World is Exhibition Everest. This is a ride located in Disney's Animal Kingdom. It was originally opened April 7th, 2006. And just like a lot of the rides at Universal Studios that I talked about in one of my previous videos, I remember all of the advertisements for this ride coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom. It was super fun, and I definitely remember my first time riding it and just screaming the whole time because it was just so amazing. So this ride takes you through a mountain in Asia that is protected by the mysterious Yeti. Now, just like in the title's name, this is Mount Everest, and actually, this was one of the most expensive rides ever built at Disney. It's actually in the 2011 Guinness Book of World Records for the most expensive roller coaster ever built. It's the tallest of the artificial mountains at any of the Disney parks all around the world, and it's also the 18th mountain-themed attraction at all of the Disney parks all around the world. It took more than 3 years to build, 38 miles of rebarb, 5,000 tons of structural steel, and 10,000 tons of concrete just to build the ride in the mountain alone. This is an incredible ride, and I definitely recommend it if you like thrill and adventure and going backwards. Surprise! Alright guys, my number 2 top favorite ride at Walt Disney World's resort is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. This is an amazing mine-themed roller coaster that is an outside ride at Disney's Frontierland. It's super fun, also another thrill ride, and it takes you through kind of like a fantasy mining town. It's super fun, and it's definitely a huge thrill ride, and I love it, and I have to ride it every single time I go. Alright guys, my number 1 top favorite ride at Walt Disney World's resort is the Jungle Cruise. This has been my favorite ride basically my entire life, and I never really understood why I liked it, but it's just so much fun. I love the interaction that the cast has with the people on the boat. It's super amazing and I love it. It's an attraction located in Adventureland in many of the Walt Disney World parks all around the world. and it is a simulated river boat cruise down several of the major rivers in Africa, Asia, and South America. Park guests board kind of like a steamer ship from the 1930s that the British explorers would use. And it takes you through all the different rivers, and there's lots of audio animatronic animals and kind of like native people. And it's super fun. It even takes you through kind of like an Asian temple ruin, which is super fun. The cast member on the boat is always super hilarious, and a lot of the script is actually ad-libbed, which is very fun. The original opening date for this ride was October 1st, 1971 at Disney's Magic Kingdom in Adventureland. And they also have a holiday overlay of this ride called the Jingle Cruise. I highly recommend this ride if you love a good laugh. Alright guys, now it wouldn't be a Maddy's Top 5 if I didn't give you some honorable mentions. In no particular order, my honorable mentions for favorite rides at Walt Disney World in Orlando are Soaring, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Rock and Roller Coaster, and Kilimanjaro Safari. Now, all the rides at the Walt Disney World parks in Orlando are absolutely amazing, and these are just a few of my favorites. Alright guys, this has been another Maddy's Top 5. I hope you enjoyed it. If this is your first time to my channel, here are all of my social media links. I have 3 Instagrams, all for different things, and please follow all 3 if you could. That would be amazing. Alright guys, that's it for this Maddy's Top 5. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment down below if you have any suggestions on other top 5s you'd like to hear. Alright guys, stay tuned for next video. I hope you have a good day, and bye!